What up, YouTube? Raw Bills here, but you already knew that. Hey, look at this. I'm smoking my new Briarworks Lavat. It is a great smoker. And I just popped a new tin. Realized I didn't have any Englishes open. I haven't had any Englishes in a long time. Just due to my, I fell in love with a lot of Virginias. And that's pretty much all I've been smoking lately. Burleys, Virginias, and yeah, that's about it really. So I didn't have any Englishes open except Northwoods, which I'm holding because you can't really get that over here. So yeah, I'm sitting in my garage. This will be my new smoking spot. You can obviously see piles of stuff. So it's not arranged or fixed up yet. Maybe I'll give you a little tour when I'm done. But half the garage will be mine to do this, and the other half will be storage. Because, yeah, a lot of our stuff does not fit in the house. So I did pop a new English blend, and this one I've been waiting, I'll tell you, at least 2-3 years. I've been waiting to pop this tin. And I did not pop it before now because I already had so much open. And then I got onto the Virginias, and then it just kind of was at the bottom of my cellar for a long time. But a pipe smoker named Tony Coulombe recommended this a long time ago, back when he was making YouTube videos. He's on Instagram now, so you can still find him around. But he strongly recommended this, so that's why I bought it way back then. I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. I can't remember. I felt like I wanted to christen this new pipe with it. So it's the Peterson Old Dublin. And Tony used to talk so highly of the Oriental varieties that are in this one. Basma Orientals. And I will say it's a, when I'm not talking, it's very smoky. The blend, I think it's blended well as far as the proportions of a lot of key Orientals and Virginias. And it's really good. It's not too strong of an English. It's not too mild either. I can definitely get all the components out of it, and it's not too heavy. So not too heavy, not overly light. It's somewhere in the middle. So it's a good blend, good little blend, and it's not expensive either. Peterson Old Dublin. So I figured I wanted to come on and tell you guys something, just a quick little story of something that happened at my last pipe meetup in at the wharf in Beaver Creek, Ohio. So don't ask me to remember any names, because I can never remember names, but you know who you are if you're watching. He brought in some very, very old, so he brought in some very old 3 nuns, actually from 1978. And he didn't tell me what it was, so he opened it up and let me look at it and examine it, and he challenged me to figure out what it was. So I said, I know what it looks like, but I think I need to taste it. So he gave me enough for about a half a bowl or so. And I started smoking on it, and I was like, you know what? I've never had 3 nuns, but this looks just like what I think 3 nuns looks like. But it's not how I expected it to taste. It was so good. You can literally see chunks of sugar on the tobacco. Very, very good smoke. And I was right, obviously. And then he gave me some. Very generously. Gave me a good little bit. Alright, so he said, alright, Mr. Smarty Pants, try this blend. And it was a significantly more difficult challenge. He said, I'll give you a clue. It's a mix of 2 different tobaccos. And everyone's like how the heck is he supposed to get that? And I was like, there's no way I'm going to get it. But I want to try it. So, loaded up, started puffing on it. I got a little, maybe whiskey, something like that. Some good campfire-y Latakia. I said, all right, how about Frogmorton Cellar for one of them? And he's like, yep. And of course, the table's like, uh-oh, this could happen. And so the second component was a little bit harder to tease out. But I did get some nuttiness in there. And the more I smoked it, the more I knew. I was like, Carter Hall. And he's like, bingo. And the table erupted. It was like, holy crap, how did you do that? And to be honest, I have no freaking clue how I did that, but yeah, he had a blend of two tobaccos, and honestly, they go very, very well together. Who'd have thought? Carter Hall and Frog Cellar, very good together. Yeah, so I did that, and that was it. That was my last pipe club there. So hopefully some of you guys are watching, and I'll be able to see you in a few years. So I do plan on getting back to the States in a few years. So for everyone else, have a great Memorial Day. Take some time to sit down and relax if you can. It's paid for. Peace.